We are live. Hallelujah. We are live. Glory. Hallelujah. We are live. We see it'll come up and see like just jump up on the thing, you know. Yes, we are live. La la la. Li 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 li. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of Uno. It is a pleasure to see you guys. We haven't been live for quite some time. Official Jamia, good morning. Let me pin something right here. All you do it is now. Blessed good morning, Yardie belly crew members. Welcomes.
Good morning, Rose Sewell. Good morning, Official Jamie. Good morning to Willie Thomas.
All right, and then you click on it, and it says pin message. Shemaine, Sister Shemaine H2. Good morning to you from McKinney, Texas. Good morning. So this morning we're going to run straight into it because as usual we have no live etiquette. We are late and it's just one of those days. So this morning we had a y'all see what me have to deal with? That's every day, you know. Every day she just bust out in a song for no reason at all. She just bust out in a song. Nobody no put her up on singing ministry and she just bust out. Tanya says she's checking in from Barbados. Akino?
Are you checking in or
you know?
are you checking in?
Tanya and Akino do the same thing.
Morning, Tanya. So what Akino do? Timbuktu?
Yeah, must River Nile. So one of our subscribers reached out to us and basically was saying to us that faced with diabetes and the issues, the complications of diabetes, that they have, and the restrictive eating and stuff, they don't know what to do, you know, what to eat. They don't know what to eat, and so they're asking for suggestions. Now we have a whole host of different type of vegan, you know, plant-based food, and we're not necessarily saying that is plant-based you have to eat, but it is a good way to reverse the effects of diabetes. All right. Now the next thing is I just learned that once you're diagnosed as diabetic, you are always diabetic. You know that? Once you're diagnosed as diabetic, you're always diabetic. Once you're diabetic, you're diabetic.
Why?
Because it is a genetical change. Or you can reverse all of the effects of diabetes from your life. And don't struggle with it. You understand?
So once you cross that border,
once you cross the border, you cross the
you're
border.
labeled for life?
Pretty much. And once you reach a certain level, you know. Sister Tanya tell me that on your nerves.
Tanya, them to stop that though.
So I'm not claiming it. And no matter what the doctor say, me not claim diabetes. I'm not saying I am.
So is it the same thing with hypertension?
I don't know.
Tanya.
We just have to talk about the something there, the diabetic thing.
That's someone.
So the whole idea is, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do what is necessary to combat it and to stop it and to limit it and to reverse it and to do everything to deter everything. You understand? Which number one way in which you can deter diabetes is by exercise and diet. Well, number 1 and 2, exercise and diet. That's it. We're not even put medicine on the chart. No medicine at all. We're not put on the chart. Blood of Jesus, exercise 1 and 2. You understand? You exercise by walking, doing whatever, 30 minutes every day for life. That's number 1. And number 2, if you can embrace a plant-based or veggie-centric diet, 100%. If you can cut off meat, cut it off. If you can cut carbs, cut it off. Now, the carbs are the big problem because almost everything we eat. almost everything we eat have to do with carbs, but you have good carbs and bad carbs. And one of the things that we want to do is reverse the effects of the bad carbs. And bad carbs are usually found in complex foods. Foods that have been changed from the natural way in which they grew, or natural way in which they are presented, and turn into some type of ray. You understand? Once you take a natural ingredient and you throw it into a processor and you do something with it and you alter the genetic composition or you alter the way in which it is presented, you are messing around with the food and it becomes complex. So for instance, when you make bread from flour and you add, not the regular bread like what normal people used to make. We taught them nowadays bread we have polymyelitis, elamatitis, arthritis, and the one diabetes as added ingredients. When you change all of that, you're messing up. Now, some people will question and say, not carbs make you sick, whatever, but it have a lot to do with it, ladies and gentlemen. I am living proof that reversing my carbs,
living proof of what the mercy of God can do. Just say.
Kill me now. Sister Shanae said been walking every morning, Rev, for 4+ miles. Awesome. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. And get buy the blood sugar monitor. It sell a CVS, buy it and test your blood sugar in the morning. When you test your blood sugar, it gives you a good indication of how many you know how heavy your blood sugar is, and so you can start to slow down on eating certain things. If you used to drink a cup of drinks in the morning and you see your blood sugar is over 100, you know, say no matter with the drinks, drink some water. If you add 2 slices of bread and you say your blood sugar is high, you cut off the bread, you know, that type of thing. And it's a big bother for me to be testing my blood sugar every morning, but it is a very, very good indication of what I have been eating and what I shouldn't eat and all these things. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. Every single thing I'm putting on my body right now, I monitor, I check. I'm serious. You know, ask her when last we went to buy something and snack. I was hungry yesterday. I was on the road yesterday and hungry. I was looking at 3 o'clock reach and I was stuck in traffic somewhere, and I said to her, make we stop and get something real quick. I never want to eat after 3. And she never want anything that was there because it was all a lot of fast food type of thing and whatever. And ladies and gentlemen, we drove all the way home over an hour to get back home, and we had a salad. So it's a whole different kettle of fish. You know, yes, I have it, but the numbers are still high. 123. Sister Shamian, it can come down. Sister Shamian, when I started, my numbers was in the 120s as well. And this morning when I checked, my number was 97. So I'm telling you, it can come down. And that is one of the reasons why we're doing this breakfast live this morning, because the lady in question, she sounded very frustrated. And that's one of the problems with us at Jamaica. We're frustrated because not there to eat.
And especially if you want
Donna Lee Duncan, good morning.
Especially if we want to eat the food that we are used to from our culture.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard.
Rough.
You know.
Lorna, good morning.
Good
Tatlin,
morning.
say good morning to Tatlin.
Tatlin, good morning to you. Blessings to you. Long time. It's true, Tatlin. It's true. We haven't been on live for a while. Have you guys been checking out our VLOGMAS? Please go ahead and click on the VLOGMAS playlist. This young lady has pushed me over the limit, and she forcing me to do this VLOGMAS thing.
Guys, you have to watch the one yesterday to see how I got $103 worth of clothes for $1.07. You have to see. I did not steal.
Shoplifting.
I did not. And I'll check it out.
She shoplifted.
Check it out.
She tried to tell me that she get 100 and mash for $1.70 or something like that.
100 legally. But
it's called shoplifting.
No. Stop it.
All right, let me show you guys what we're doing this morning. It's gonna be a fully veggie-centric or vegan dish. And I'm going to just show you some of the ingredients and how we can make the food to taste like Jamaican food, taste like what we used to, but with all healthy ingredients. All right. So this morning, I'm going to make something reminiscent of like saltfish and butterbean. All right. And that's the general direction that I'm going. And the wife is going to be making it with some spelt flour dumpling. Let me show you what's going on over here. So look at that, guys. This is flour dumpling made from spelt flour. Yeah, and the wife just make them thin and make them nice and puffy.
I have to make them, I realize I have to make them super thin because they still
Yeah.
just up.
So basically, this is just dough. This is the spelt flour with what? Why you put another dough, yeah, babes?
I put all of the same ingredients like I was making fried dumplings. So I put my baking powder, my salt, a little bit of, tad bit of sugar, and that's it.
So we just, but we're
powder
using
is in it.
spelt flour, and the spelt flour, guys, you can get it on Amazon, and you can also get it if you have a health food store nearby you. You can get it there. The spelt flour is the lowest amount of carbs per serving of all the flours that are on the market. All right, the spelt flour has the lowest amount of carbs per serving out of all the flours that are on the market, and so you can use it sparingly as well. I mean, I expect every day we get up on yam flour because spelt flour low in carbs. Because so we're doing sometimes, we have that tendency, something low in you understand, babes? We overdo it, So this morning, as I said before, the idea is to try and make something reminiscent of Jamaican food, and so we're doing fried dumplings. And as I said, I want to do something like a saltfish and butterbean. This morning I'm using some fava beans. They are deeper in color. They're big like, you remember Jamaican broad beans? That's what these are, fava beans. Pass a can, let me show them the can. All right. So this is the broad beans, and I got these at Food Town in West Palm Beach. All right, but these are fava beans, and they are super duper good. You can use them to make hummus. You can use them in many different ways. As a matter of fact, you can break this down and you can use it to make like even bread. You can use it to make like the same dumpling where she making there. It is very, very resourceful.
Charmaine is asking if it is soft. Let me show you. It is super duper. When I say it's softer than even fried dumpling, it's airy, light and airy.
Yeah, man. And the spelt flour is really good. I have them in different textures. You have some that is, what you call the
Sprouted, which
sprouted.
is the one that we recommend.
Yeah, the sprouted one is like whole wheat. It's almost like a whole wheat flour.
Yeah.
And then over here we have, sorry, baby.
I think that, I don't know what that means.
Over here we have young jackfruit. So young jackfruit is going to be the imitation saltfish that we use this morning. And the young jackfruit, guys, are on the market. You can find them in almost every health food store. This is how they look. You can buy it. Organic young jackfruit. All right? Trust me, guys. This is so versatile.
Oh, and just to let you guys know, the young jackfruit don't taste anything like the ripe jackfruit.
Yeah, it's not
some
sweet.
People don't really like the smell or the
right.
sweetness. But this is like pretty much tasteless, right?
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah. You're just pretty much using it for the fiber.
Right.
You understand?
So you just season it to, get the flavor that you want it to have. It's not like the ripe jackfruit.
Awesome. Yes. All right. And so the young jackfruit is what we're going to use this morning. And just you're going to see how I prepare it. We have onions, we have tomatoes, we have some Brussels sprouts here. And this is the thing, guys, when you're making foods that are healthy, there's no real hard and fast rule to what you put on the plate. Just put a bunch of stuff. And this is one of our problems as Caribbean people and Jamaican people. When we go healthy, we are limiting ourselves because of the things that we're used to. So we used to ackee and saltfish with fried dumpling. We don't want nothing else on the plate. But when you're doing a healthy version of whatever, you have to put food on the plate. So we have some Brussels sprouts there that we're gonna, cook up, saute real quick. We're gonna have some sweet potato that we're adding to the plate. You're gonna see what I try to show you. Any little vegetable or any little thing that you have around can be added to that breakfast recipe and make it what it's supposed to be. You understand? Because if you just stick to meat and food like how we do it in Jamaica, then we're limiting ourselves. We can't do that if we try to eat healthy. Put enough healthy something on one plate. Don't put little bit of healthy something on one plate. That's our major problem. And because we're normally used to a bunch of rice or dumpling and yam or whatever, it always seems like we're not getting enough. But for instance, if you're making this dish, you can eat food. Yeah. Huh?
You have to start cooking now, babe.
You have it? Oh, baby, so never start cooking now. Too much talking.
Have to work.
Oh, all right. So, guys, let me start by put on the pot right there, so, and it on it. Okay. All right. So, pot on with little coconut oil in here. I'm just gonna make that get up to temperature. All right. I'm gonna make it get. She said she'll post me, guys.
I mean, she have to try it because she love dumpling.
No man, it's good man. Where's the rest of spatula then, babes? Look if anything in there. In the dishwasher.
They're to wash.
Just pass one, my darling.
No one in here.
So the big thing with this now, guys, is that when you do this dish, right? You can flavor it all you want, and the big things is the flavor. All right. The big thing about this dish is gonna be the flavor. I'm never sure know what I mean.
Wait now, I put wheat on it.
All right. So now I'm just adding in my jackfruit, and what you want to do is once you take them out the can, you want to pat them dry, and you can also, depending on what you're gonna do with the jackfruit, you can also blanch it off real quick in some hot water, so that if it does come out a little bit stainy, you know, you can avoid that stain, that excessive amount of stain. All right. So now I'm just sauteing my jackfruit, and this is where you wanna, you know, break him down. You see, you notice the jackfruit fibers are gonna look like how saltfish break down. That's what's gonna happen. And using a flavored oil like coconut oil is super duper important because the jackfruit does absorb some of the oil. All right. So this is what you want to do. Just get it done like that, like so, and allow that to do its thing. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about seaweed. All right. Now seaweed again is flavored with sea salt. It's just seaweed. And because you're doing the jackfruit in reminiscent of a fish dish, the seaweed is gonna give you that seafoody vibe. All right. And it's actually a snack. You have any in there? It's actually a snack. This is actually a snack, and you can get it at places like Aldi. Let me show you how it comes. See the water come out of the something. All right, guys. So show you. This is how the seaweed comes in a little tray, and just like that. See, and you can eat it. That's chopped up. Tastes good. Try one. Unusual taste, but it tastes good. Yeah, man, and seaweed, ladies and gentlemen, have a whole heap of protein where your body need. You see me? So you don't have to necessarily eat animal protein if you don't want. You see me? It's actually up. You're trying it, babes? What do you think about it? It's unusual, don't it?
Yeah, well, it's not bad.
But it have a little salty, nice vibe, don't it?
Yeah.
So look at this, guys. You just have to break this down as you use the spatula or your fork, and you just have to break it down to make it more resemble saltfish. The more you go at it, is the more you're gonna get that vibe. You know, if you leave them in blocks like jackfruit, that will look like jackfruit, and you know. See that? Just break it up. It's already cooked, so it's just you using it now to do what you want to do with it. Yeah, man. All right, babes, them seasoning there now. You gotta add all these seasonings. All right. So now we have garlic powder. And now you're going to get the flavor, you know. Then I have minced onion. And put seasoning on the something. No skimp. You understand? Don't skimp. I have cumin. And cumin is important because it gives the food a meaty vibe. You know, it gives it a nice little depth of flavor. Spin this around. Smell now? Yeah. You smell what's going on now?
Mm-hmm.
Smell nice, don't?
Very nice.
And you just don't worry that the pot look like it'll dry out because we're going to use a little oil and a little water and make a little gravy vibes, a little vinegar. You know, like how you just cook down your little saltfish, that's how you're going to do it. But you want this to happen as it is right now because it will definitely add flavor to your pot. How it'll look? It look like saltfish, guys? Yeah, you can. Alright, so we just add a little water now to get that seasoning nice. You see that? Woo! Called deglazing. Called deglazing, guys. Deglazing. So now that seasoning gone straight into this little vibey. No, look at what's going on. Look at what's going on now. And now I'm gonna add my fava beans. And the fava beans are a little bit on the denser side because again, for this meal you're not using a whole lot of carbs. It's not like you eat this with rice or you eat this with yam and dumplings. So the fava beans themselves will add that like a vibe that the food's supposed to have. You understand? So nice.
Good morning, Osher. Osher saying good morning.
Original share, good morning to you, girl. Add some more coconut oil to vibe up the pot. And guys, all the cells have very nice coconut oil. Every time we go shopping, we always buy one. Just to have it in the house. It's unrefined and it is cold pressed extra virgin coconut oil from Aldi, like $5 for the bottle. So this look if it don't look like saltfish now. It look just like saltfish.
Yep, it does.
And then add a little vinegar. Just a dollop of vinegar. Eh? Yeah, mom, I need onion.
My eye.
Your eye hurt you?
Garlic?
Men need garlic. I'm adding some red onion. Keep a little bit more water. I want this to cook down now. And give it a nice vibe. And my tomato next. When the tomato added, it's gonna look pretty. Look at that, guys. And guess what? You are season this how you want it, you know. So you know, so some country pepper are gonna make this nice and and blend up. You see me? Look at that, guys. Look at that. Turn down my stove and make this simmer. Simmer. Look at the piece in the bimmer. Oh my, the girl them sugar. I'm gonna add a little sesame seed oil. And notice I'm gonna add no salt, guys. I have not added any salt. Because the salt is gonna be added last when I test it after I add my seaweed. And the seaweed is just gonna dissolve quickly into it. So the seaweed here may have about 3 or 4 pieces of the seaweed. And as I said, guys, the seaweed is readily available at almost every store. It's just that we might not have looked for them before, you know. But may I tell you, so this is a nice dish, a great way to eat guilt-free. And if you're diabetic, you're good to go with this one. May I tell you that straight. Hmm? Yes, babe. Wait, yeah. All right. Garlic just go in now. Yeah, man. This just allow this now to cook down and do its thing. And we are good to go. We'll add a little bit more water. Little bit more water.
Water.
I'm going to look my paper.
Don't leave no seed in my some sesame grain bar.
We're not going about the business, Chuck.
You've been cooking the jackfruit for a long time. How long it takes?
Cooking what?
The jackfruit for a long time.
From we
Because we
started.
wanted it fried, that's why. We wanted it to crisp up. So you have to fry it first to get that crispiness a little bit. And then now you're cooking it down.
Alright, I'm adding some pepper. I'm going to keep my peppers in the freezer, guys. So, can keep your country pepper in the freezer too. That way, you can utilize it at any time and it won't spoil. And the pepper also it reduces some of the pepperiness. Here we have our something right there. So. And there you have it, guys. Beautiful dish. Pepper, little black pepper now. A little salt.
Okay.
You want pepper, guys? It's up to you. And guys, this is just you doing the rest of it according to your own standard. Make it be your flavor, your vibe. You understand? I just cut up some scallion now. And please use a cutting board. Don't cut it like me. So we Jamaicans cut scallion from back in the day. There you go. That is it. That is it.
This was for you, babe. The beans.
More gravy, so put a little bit more water.
More baby.
Let me taste these so we can know how much salt we must add. Taste a little piece so we can know how much salt. No need no salt. Awesome. Tastes so good. Make you want to smack your mama. 21 season salute. Put more pepper. It wants more pepper.
Cayenne.
Cayenne. Put some cayenne pepper. to give it that little kick. And that is it. All right, so we'll cover this now. Turn on the next stove right here, so. I'm gonna just put my let me show you on the next pot right here, so. I'm gonna just put my Brussels sprouts in this pot right here. To make my Brussels sprouts and toast up. Real nice. And Brussels sprouts, guys, is a simple, it's just cabbage. Alright, it's a baby cabbage.
Daniel, Rexy, good morning, Daniel. Miss you all.
So we just turn it like so. Good morning, Danielle. Blessings to you. Just turn them down on the cut side and make that side they burn a little bit. Right, babes?
Right.
And you can throw some seasoning, your favorite seasoning on this. You know.
Easy breeze.
See that, guys?
Easy breeze.
And that is pretty much it. You see me? I'm going to put together a plate now and make you see what's really going on around here. You see me? Remember, guys, that you all ought to get your 1 day detox. Fix this, me darling. Let my hands are oily.
Y'all ought to get your 1 day detox for real, guys. Yes. This is a must. You see, because Christmas is approaching.
And the goose is getting dry.
I don't know. I think it's a.
Or babes, me have an idea. I put some little jerk sauce in the Brussels sprouts and glaze them.
Okay.
With like a jerk glaze. Not much, just to make it roll around that pan.
So because Thanksgiving and Christmas is so close to each other, we find that we might overeat a little bit because of those special holidays.
Yes,
now.
everything we used to want.
So, before you actually go into the Christmas/New Year season and get, indulge, as you might indulge, it's recommended that you do a cleanse, and so you get rid of all of the backed up food, all of the undigested food, get rid of all of the bloating and whatnot, and then toxins, yes, and it boosts your energy and it gets rid of constipation. So if those are any of the issues that you're going through, or you just want to free up your system, free up your stomach as you go into the holiday, then get one of these before Christmas comes, and then after you do the Christmas thing, you can take another one at the end of January or thereabouts, right? So yeah, 1 day detox. 305-204-1270 is the number to text to get your bottle. You just drink the entire bottle, one go. It's literally just a glass full when you pour it out, only 8 ounces. And you drink it on a day when you're home. And believe you me, within 15 to 30 minutes, you will be reigning on a throne somewhere.
Is that rain?
Rain and rain. The both rains. Ruling and reigning.
The farmer and the latter rain together.
So guys, again, 305. Let me put the number in the chat. But for those who are watching the video delayed, it's 305-204-1270. We do ship internationally. So if you're in the US, your shipping is free. If you are outside of the US, then you have to cover the shipping cost. Yeah, all natural. Only herbs that your mama and your grandmama can endorse is in this formula. So guys,
your mama and her friend then.
Yeah, your mama and her friends know about these ingredients. Yeah.
So guys, we're about to share. Just as I move around some stuff. Grab a pretty plate. And we have to share this food and I'm going to see that it does not take that much to make a decent, yes, it does. Oh, sorry, that's not a printer. Thank you. To make a decent plate of food.
morning for those who are just joining. If you missed the introduction, we are actually making a healthy breakfast option for those people who might want to eat something that is not necessarily high in carbs and all that stuff. So yeah. Oh, hold on, oh my god.
I got to turn on the fans because the client is on the way, right?
Should be. Maybe. What time though? Oh my god. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead now and do the plating real quick and fast, and you guys can see what a typical breakfast. And eating a decent breakfast, they always recommend that you eat like a king for breakfast and a prince for lunch and a pauper for dinner. So
I'm not eating like that then.
yeah, I'm not eating like none of them. Okay. We ready to do this, guys. We ready to do this, guys.
All right, those are ready. All right, let me just quickly chop up. All right. So guys, you know, I forgot to set the thing them. I forgot to turn on the fan then because we never want our client come and the place smell foody, overly foody. So that's what I have to go do. Where you going? Where you just disappear over there, so?
Only one, baby. Because you're not cooking there.
Of course. Don't worry about it. I got you, B. I got you. I got you, B. Oh, you wanna turn the camera, this? Turn the camera so people can see what we're doing. See, the Brussels sprouts, when you roast the Brussels sprouts, you just have to turn one side down, guys. And I just use a little bit of jerk sauce, a little bit of jerk sauce, and burn it on the pan. You see me? So you get that nice vibe there. What babe? See everything alright? What happened?
Nothing.
It too much?
No.
What? Tell me. What did I do wrong?
Nothing. This is our young jackfruit and beans.
That's enough?
Put more tomato. Yeah, that's enough. And those black stuff you're seeing, remember, it's a seaweed.
And then the two light, like a feather. Make everything stay up on the plate. How that look, babes? Too much?
Good.
I have to ask her, you know, because guys are she feed me, you know. If she say too much or too much.
See, that's a lunch, man.
But it look like a lot, but they must have vegetable. You understand? So it's not like say you're not gonna feel hungry right after. A vegetable, you know. You see me?
And guys, again, these were made with spelt flour. Yes, and we have, this is half of a sweet potato that we cut in quarters. And then that is the saltfish look-alike, which is our young jackfruit and beans. And then we have some, what do you call this, Brussels sprouts?
Brussels sprouts, yeah. Plus, you know, braised.
Braised, glazed Brussels sprouts.
Jerk glazed Brussels sprouts.
Jerk glazed Brussels sprouts. Go ahead, guys.
Enram same just in time.
Go ahead and just touch that like button before you go. Yeah, we would really love for you to just hit the like button. Yeah. It's not many things in life free, you know, but that they gave us this one free. The like button.
So you can make you know say you like it.
Yeah, hit the like button, you guys.
But guys, this is a simple ways in which you can turn your hand and make fashion so that you don't go over your regimented carb amount. And this is high fiber, guys. The diet is high fiber. You know, it's very, very good for you because fiber dispel carbs. So you want something like that in your diet.
And you know what it is? When the food is whole, when you're eating whole foods, you don't have to really worry too much about the amount that you're eating. Because sometimes you eat an egg, you eat bacon, you eat some cheese, you eat 2 bread, and you eat it and sometimes you're still hungry.
Right.
And if you ever dare eat that again or eat more, the amount of carbs that you put in your body in just one meal
is an amazing thing. So this is a very, very delicious looking plate of food. All vegetables, all no meat added at all. Over here we have our young jackfruit cook up like saltfish with butter bean or broad beans, and we're using fava beans. We have our sweet potato that has been just quickly roasted and served there. So we have some Brussels sprout that we glaze with some jerk sauce. We have some spelt flatbread, little fried dumpling. Guys, you would not believe this. If you hold this down, it float away.
You saw how small it was?
Yeah.
Before we put it in the pot?
Yeah. If you don't hold it down, it float away, guys. And this is our low carbs, high fiber breakfast for anybody that have diabetes issues. Yardie Belly TV. Remember me tell you.
Same, so.
So you want to try eating this one, babes?
Which one?
You want this meal for yourself? I'm going to switch sides. Let me take my thumbnail and then...
Donnelly Duncan, good morning. Enram, good morning. Who else? Put back a message, Enram. Put
it back.
Put it right back.
Enram, we saw you.
Thank you, Danielle Reckley. I could watch y'all all day. Looks very good.
And guys, just before you all go, if y'all out there using any type of drug for your diabetes and stuff, I have some suggestions. If you want to lower your blood sugar, I have some suggestions. So don't go. Let me just do this quick, and I gotta make sure me show no. Me just have to show no, right? This one is very big. See that you can show them that. Read the back of the container.
This one is very big. Not Ceylon cinnamon. These are cinnamon tablets. Yes. Read the back where
it says here. What does it say there? Show them on the
blood sugar support. They can't see it. Blood sugar support. So yes, it says take 2 capsules a day, and it's also a powerful antioxidant. So if you see Ceylon, and it's important, Ceylon cinnamon, I've been hearing about Ceylon cinnamon powder for a long time as being a better alternative to using just regular cinnamon. So if you can look for Ceylon cinnamon to cook with also the powder, then yeah. But so this is Ceylon cinnamon. And what's the next one?
The next one is, this is very important.
Burdock root, very important.
And burdock root is effective in helping your liver and your kidneys. Now, these are the organs that process your pee, and it process your blood. So if you can use burdock root to clean up your kidneys, or your liver rather, then you're basically helping to reduce that thickness of the blood and all of the imperfection, the contaminations that are in your blood. You understand? So burdock root is a very, very important one. And of course, I take this instead of, I was using metformin, and I stopped using metformin a couple months now, and I take this particular one, and I also take this one here.
Curelin.
Yeah.
Advanced glucose support.
So if you're out there, I them something there if it start take for your body, to build up your structure. In Jesus' name.
Maintain healthy blood sugar levels. Yeah. So explore, guys, explore. Don't just take what you're handed, but do your own research.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's the breakfast, guys. Nice and hearty. Real food, please. I agree, Parakeet. Parakeet say, just know, say, when I visit, I don't want no fiber to eat. Me no real, what? Me need real food, please, and thanks. Hey, hey. Boy, so fiber a fake food. Eat the fiber. We say eat the fiber.
More clad fiber.
Fiber, not trade. You know what? Not trade for eat.
Tell him say I make frog legs and them something when him come.
Guys, is there anybody on here would be willing to try frog legs or have ever tried frog legs? We're looking for volunteers.
Why are we looking for volunteers?
Because he wants to cook it.
And who not eat it?
I don't know. We need volunteers to try frog legs. Again, guys, please hit the thumbs up button. Even if you're in the chat, you can just X out the chat for a quick minute and hit the thumbs up button and then go back into the live chat. Appreciate you guys. It means a lot to YouTube to see the likes.
It means a lot to YouTube?
Yes. Why am I saying it means a lot to them? Because that is one of the key indicators that indicates to them that people are interested in the video. And if people are interested in the video, then they'll
show more.
They will, put it in the suggested areas. Oh, Shamin said no.
Shamin.
Where's the food that went some to eat?
Take out the food I eat it, no be?
You took the pictures already?
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a nice time.
Have a nice time.
Guys, so she just take up the plate and gone. She just take up the plate and gone.
Leave them empty on.
Sure about no, sir. Sure, me feel say you could have tried the frog legs, sure.
See? Nobody. Samarian Sudlow, good morning to you.
She could have well and try. You could have well and
willing. Like Parakeet. And I feel like Enram would try.
yeah, Enram would try.
Enram would crack him, but I tried.
Me that jerk it down nice, like a nice deep jerk frog's legs over well marinated and thing.
Amen.
So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do frog's legs on my YouTube channel. So me all I have to go join me in this one. I'm gonna do it. I'm watch and see. I'm gonna do a weird dish menu.
Somebody said no.
They're cowards,
Females.
man.
I haven't heard from any other men.
Cowards. Can't believe y'all.
Hold on there. Why does it taste exactly like cheese?
It tastes like cheese. That's because I made it. You
On the
know.
fava bean.
You know something good with them.
This smells good.
It's nice. And guess what? Every time you eat vegetable, you reset your digestive system. You know that?
It pushed down the
And then it help also, the fiber help also push out the whole cara right in your body. You understand? If you can't use the fiber, then you have to use the detox.
I like it.
You like it, babe? Awesome. We just want some rice now to go with it. Guys, guys, a long time I eat rice, Trust me. Why you not stop following me?
You stop following me.
This could have go with it.
From September, you don't eat rice,
This could have go with it, guys. Like how we not eat no meat or it's just healthy food. My feel said the shandy could have worked.
But I tell you from now, I'm gonna make some stew peas and we are going to eat it.
Guys, she's been promising me.
Only thing I'm going
we're gonna make stew peas and she's gonna eat it with the rice.
Pigtail and chicken put only.
You hear her, guys? I promise you I'm gonna eat stew peas and eat all the rice. Wait, no. You can't run leave the food.
It's spinning. How is it spinning?
Guys, she run gone leave the food a while ago. Can you believe it? She run gone to our client come. Our customer come and she just run, left the food. She just run. You understand?
Food always smells good.
Alright guys, let me come around and turn the camera. Because she was eating and as soon as she see her come, she just run leave everything.
How are you?
We're good. Alright, so alright guys. So the wife run gone because our client come and leave this delicious plate of healthy meal, healthy dish for who? For me. So my time.
I just realized I brought the wrong color.
You bought the wrong color?
Mm-hmm.
And you were looking for the red
Red.
one? Well, so you just realized
It is
just
good.
I just realized right now.
Guys, it tastes so good.
Grabbed the wrong bag.
Mm.
Yeah. I got
It's a great, great, great meal.
I'm
Well on there.
only 10 minutes from here.
Daniel Rickley said, if I were there, I would try the frog, but with honey. Oh my God, Daniel.
My coffee right here. All right.
Daniel, the frog is gonna be great. The frog is gonna be great. I promise you. I'm gonna make this frog. That will
Can I
blow.
get my food? She brought the wrong here. She had to go back.
So she gone back?
Yeah.
I'm have to give back the food?
Yes.
Wow. But babes, it tastes good, you know?
Very.
I cannot tell you guys how good this tastes. Guys,
Put
you
back on me, then.
Elaine Graham, blessings. I'm putting it back. Guys, this is the way in which, again, you can have something, you know, L-I for life. Blessings you. Where's the food? Eli, this is what we made. Let me just show you in her plate. We have some sauteed, or what do you call the jackfruit, babes?
Young
Cooked down or sauteed. Sauteed, cooked down, sauteed jackfruit with tomatoes.
Stewed jackfruit.
Or stewed jackfruit with tomatoes. We have sweet potatoes. We have some spelt flatbread. And we also have some Brussels sprouts, like jerked glazed Brussels sprouts over there. And it's breakfast. But we want to show our people that you don't have to stick with the regular diet. You don't have to fight no war. The food is there. It's just be creative and find ways to eat it and make it good for you. And guess what? It takes less than an hour to make this dish. So it's an awesome, awesome thing. You understand?
If I was there, I would try the frog, but with honey. Sounds good.
You can't hold on your head when you do the video, you know. You have to look straight in the camera all the time. You not try to spell something, make the people them see if it's nice.
We know that. We eat already earlier.
Jeez, me think say you should have just go and go wait in the chair till your customer come back again and leave the food. Don't guys, I feel that it should be the case.
I don't know where Spelt was all my life.
But wherever it was.
Regular flour has nothing on Spelt.
To spelt or not to spelt, that is the question. So guys, if you look in our vlog, you will see where she made dinner for us the other day, and she used, how much of this she did use for the 2 cup?
Half bottle for the bowl.
Half bottle, guys, because of how sweet these things are. Guys, let me tell you something. You have to take your health you have to get serious with your health. 1 bottle of shandy has a bunch of sugar. It no matter what the product is. It have a whole heap of the stuff. Them make it so. Let me see what's going on here. I'm gonna tell you how much sugar in this. If them and do you know say the ginger shandy don't have ginger?
Alright.
It have capsicum, pepper.
Wow.
Let me show you what in it. It contains carbonated water, beer, sugar. Oh, it have ginger. This have ginger. It have natural ginger extract, citric acid,
Is it
caramel color, and capsicum extract. So that's what makes it burn. The pepper. But me not see no I don't see the health something on this. You know it have beer.
Shandy.
It's a beer you give me for drink. Guys, remember to follow me later on my radio program at 5 p.m. That's the Vitamin B show on Caribbean Radio at 5 p.m. We're gonna talk about health today. You know, you're gonna make sure.
Guys, isn't that a blessing? I've been on the blessing kick from the other day, and so every little thing that happens. Oh, sorry, babe.
Go ahead, girl.
Vitamin B show, 5 p.m. Caribbean Radio HD3.com. It's gonna be put in the chat right now.
Extract the recipe for the food. Alain says he wants the recipe for the food.
Oh, okay. So what I was saying about the blessing is, what are the odds of the lady coming with the wrong hair? Isn't it so that I could get to eat my breakfast?
I really that you waste people time, but sure. Can't take on in a star.
Woo!
Can't take on in. That me have to tell you, you know.
I think so.
Alright guys, we spent enough time with y'all. Thank y'all for joining us. It's been a pleasure hosting you this morning. Remember to check out our Vlogmas, guys. We gone, how much a day now?
5 already.
We gone 5 days already. And day 6 is gonna go up today.
Check out how I get $100 worth of clothes for $1.
Shoplifting.
Stop saying that.
Original share, you know the grabber them, right? You know the grabber them, because you know it's a New York we come from. We know the grabber them. She come talk about, check out how I get $100 worth of things for $1. That's grabbing. That's taking.
That's not.
Right now, me I look at police I pull on the street because somebody takes something from somewhere. You understand? Me not go.
It's one criteria.
Yeah.
You have to be blessed.
You have to be quick with your
You
fingers.
have to be blessed.
You have to be sticky with your fingers. You understand? So guys, please go watch the vlogs them and share the channel, share the information. You understand? This little bit later on when I'm on radio, let me know if you jump in our chat room and let me know that you're watching me from YouTube. I will give you a special shout out. Definitely give you a big shout out. Just let me know, say you're watching, you're joining, you're tuning into the radio from Yardie TV, and I will definitely give you all a shout out. And I just want to leave with this beautiful bouquet of
Okay.
and a bouquet of something right here. So see there, poinsettia red. For sure it's at Christmas. The child of Jesus, he born on the earth. The poinsettia come and show you about the child. Oh, the child of Jesus. Poinsettia red for the children birth. As I go down, there's something like so the song go. But poinsettia red for the children birth.
I don't know that song.
Something to that effect, but you know, and guys, let me just tell you from now. The poinsettia argument, when Christmas done, the poinsettia them dead. Them poinsettia only breed for work for less than a month.
Them seasonal. No?
As January come, the poinsettia them dead. And me now say, my wife kill enough animal, but me, no, not animal, plants. But me know say, if she got heaven, God go put her in a one concrete house to stay for eternity. She can't walk in a no garden in heaven. Because I think in heaven we're going to talk to the flowers them. I don't know, you know, because I don't know if the flowers them are going to talk back to me. And the whole of them are going to point on her and say, murderer! Murderer! The plant them are going to see her in the heaven and say, murderer! Take it, do that.
So all of the plant them will be killed down at heaven. I'll wait for me to come up there.
I don't know, but some killing go on. Guys, my gone. Have y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for joining us. If you're struggling with diabetes or anything of that nature, remember guys, you don't have to stick to what is prescribed. Please do your research. Please check it out for yourself. Make sure that you're getting the right stuff to put in your body. And I every morning I take them to something here, which me I go take right now. Let me just show you. Every morning I take them to something here right here. So them two something here right here. So as soon as I finish eating, I take these two things. All right, and them really and truly work. All right. So this one is vanadium is a metal, and it does work. See there, one of that. And just like how you take zinc or iron, or you have the iron tablet, you have the vanadium tablet. And then the Curalin is a capsule. See the Curalin, yeah? So as soon as you finish eating every morning, you take that, and when you're done eating in the evening, you take two more of the Curalin. And you're good to go. Remember. And now me have the cinnamon, me I take one cinnamon too. Yeah, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. You have to do what you got to do to live, to survive. You understand? So guys, thank you all for watching. Blessings to Uno. Big up on yourself. Enough love and respect. Remember, Yardie Belly TV. Live and laugh, cook and eat. And me say that. Remember. All right.
All right. All right now.